Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be going through a quick sketchbook tour of my sketchbook from back in high school. I used a Canson mixed media sketchbook, and let's get into it. You'll notice that there's a lot of drawings that or pages that are pretty unfinished. This was just kind of getting my ideas down. Most of the year I was pretty much in like an artist block, so I didn't really expect anything much to come out of this sketchbook, but I did get a few really good drawings and like drawings that I was pretty happy with, like this one that I eventually made into a painting for my parents. On this next page, you'll see I just have a lot of like scribbled and rubbed off drawings. Most of them were just some sketches that I made for the They Draw and Cook website, where you can draw like a recipe, or They Draw and Travel. You can draw like a map or something, and if you're selected, you get your work uploaded to the website. So I was uploaded once before, and I was just sketching out some ideas for other entries. Here I obviously started not really getting more advanced, but actually using my sketchbook more. There's a lot of pages that are still just like one small drawing on the page and not really much more, but I actually started putting my time, or at least more time, into my drawings or paintings, and I tried to fill the page more and used different materials such as acrylic paints instead of just always the same pencil. Here, I just wanted to talk over this really quick because I know it looks like a bunch of circles and like scribbles, but these are just some embroidery sketches that I had, and the flowers on the left on this page as well, because around this time I started to teach myself how to embroider. As you can probably tell, even though I do call this my sketchbook, I did start taking notes in here instead of using a planner just because I felt it more comfortable and I always had this by my side. Here I finally started getting a little bit more actually advanced at working on portraits, and these are just some self-portraits that I did with picture reference, just playing around with shading with a pencil and trying to get proportions down. Here, these are some drawings that I did with a big pen, once again, mostly from image references and just things that I found on the internet, but I was also trying to get some proportions down as well as start a new painting that I made for my parents, so that was just kind of some experimental phases. This is just some figurative work that we did in class based off of images from like a nude art modeling website that my teacher had found. funny story. I actually made something I was really proud of, a portrait of a girl that I found on Pinterest, and when I sprayed it down because I was using charcoal, the whole thing turned pretty much black and disappeared off the page. Although the sketchbook is actually mainly high school, there's a few pages in here that are from college. So this page right here is actually from my first year of college. I ran out of room in my then sketchbook, so I had to use my high school one to fill out some of the pages that were left. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know there was a lot of pages that were pretty empty or just really blank and like had like a small sketch in the corner, but the main reason I wanted to record this video was to inform you guys that even if your sketchbook looks like this, that doesn't mean that you can't make progress and you can't get better, and you just gotta practice on filling up pages and getting better at drawing.